If you're basically where you're at right now, where you're very much in contention for a playoff spot, you do what you need to do to keep that going. You don't sell pieces off. You don't trade Ryan Helsley for sure. You give him the qualifying offer in the offseason and you take the draft pick if you're going to lose him, and that's what you get back for him, and you give this team the chance to succeed. I think there are areas that they can still add. Bullpen is one of those areas that I think they could use another just reliable piece in the bullpen. And I'm not even talking so much about super high leverage guy, but just another guy who you can just trust in situations and is just going to be steady. That would be one area. I continue to be afraid on behalf of the Cardinals about the starting pitching depth, because they've got one guy right now at Memphis that can come up and make a start in Michael McGreevy. They've got one other guy on the roster who can make starts for you in Steven Matz if you really need it. Quinn Matthews is probably going to be ready at some point, but we see teams sometimes to have 13, 14, 15 starters in a season. Certainly 10 starters in a season is a really normal thing, and the Cardinals just don't have the depth for that. If something happens here between now and the end of July where they have some health issues in the rotation, or even between now and then, if there's just an opportunity to find a guy who's got some big league starting time that you can find a way to get onto the AAA roster, I think that could go a long way. It really worries me. They lose two starting pitchers in a week. All of a sudden, they're in a really, really tough spot.